Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game, well, specifically a demo as part of Steam Next Fest that I've been really enjoying, called Blade of Wiz. It is essentially a Hades-like game that's got a really nice aesthetic. So yeah, if you like games like Sworn or Hades, then I do recommend picking up the demo and trying it out yourself. So, before we begin, this is your character. You have a cat following you around that basically is your spellcaster. Sorry, I forgot to say, if you want to skip me going over the basics of the game and go straight ahead to the start of the run, there will be timestamps in the description and chapters in the video, so feel free to skip ahead. But with that being said, let's get into what you're seeing on the screen. So, left hand side of the screen, you see where all those pluses are. They're essentially your blessings. At the moment we have 5 slots for blessings. I'm not sure if you can get more. Bear in mind the demo is only the first level, so maybe you unlock more in the full game. Not sure. Below those 5 pluses, you see a sword. That's your weapon slot. Basically, that'll change depending on what weapons you pick up. You will find new weapons, different kinds of weapons that have different attack patterns and styles of play throughout your run. Below that is just the pause sign. Cat commands are your active abilities. These are your spells. They're on LT and RT, or L2 and R2, depending on what controller you're playing on. And I'm not sure what the buttons are on keyboard. Your item here, we've got the blood vial equipped at the moment. That is a health potion with 2 psionic, what are they called? Psionic surges. These are basically passives that stay with you throughout the run. So at the moment we've got Flesh Siphon equipped. After defeating an elite or boss, instantly restore 40% max HP. And Arcane Resonance. At adventure start, gain a random crest. Crests are the passives. And then below there, we've got our character portraits. I am curious to see if they actually change, like, if there's new characters they add in full release. But at the moment, I've only been able to play as this character. And then you see the cat symbol. The blue bar next to the cat is your mana bar. That'll slowly refill over time, and you use cat commands, which is your spells. They cost mana. It works similarly in other games. Think like Hades mana or Sworn mana. Below that is your health bar, 50 out of 50 at the moment. To the right of that are your cat commands. They're your spells, your active abilities. And then to the right of that is a health potion. I think that just about does it. Oh yeah. Dashing is X or A on the controller. You got a light attack. Now this light attack and your heavy attack will change depending on what weapon you have equipped. At the moment, we got a sword equipped. So the sword has lots of quick attacks with a sweeping end of combo. There is combos in this game. And then your heavy attack is like an AoE twirl that does more damage. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just get stuck into a run. Depending on how long this run takes me, I may do 2. We'll see. Alright, we are in. Let's get going. What do we got here? Oh, hello. Arcane Greatstaff. Charge becomes an area centered on self, consuming mana to continuously spell barrage enemies within. What is spell barrage? Okay, that's wild. I mean, I do like it, but at the same time, it also stops me showing off. It just stops me showing off what half of the game, basically. Let's equip the Knight's Lance. Spear point attacks that hit enemies gain crit rate bonus, crit damage increases, and we get the spell Blitz Zone. Cat leaves the Knight, draws a Blitz Zone at current position. Knight within gains quick strike effect, costs 30 mana, and has a 5-second cooldown. I wonder what that is. Okay. Looks like it's a buff. Sweet. Well, let's go. Absolutely murk those guys. So, spears have a special, like, their weapon type. If you hit an enemy on the end of their AoE, you gain more damage. With this weapon in particular, we gain crit rate bonus and crit damage. That's what spear point is. Right at the end of the spear, we'll be dealing more damage, higher crit rate, crit damage, all the good stuff. Right, we get to see our first inkling of the map. I want to go as many blessings as possible. If we can get 3 blessings and then do... yeah, then do 2 money. Is that going to be possible? We go up, down, right. No, it's not possible. I think I made a mistake there. We can still get 2 blessings. It's fine. We just missed 1. Okay, let's put our buffing zone down. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're staggering these guys from miles away. Don't know if it guarantees a crit. It might guarantee crits, being on the spear point. What is this? I've never seen one of these before. Let's get our passive first. Blessings. Wind Soul Harvest. Killing an enemy has a chance to spawn a Gale Orb around the night. 20% chance. Gale Orbs orbit the Black Cat, deal damage and knock back enemies. We can get Heavy Strike Weakened. Weapon attack hit, supply weakened to enemies. Weakened reduces the damage they deal by 30%. Or Vulnerable. Every 2 seconds, Black Cat marks nearby enemy applying Vulnerable, which means the marked enemy takes 25% more damage. Let's go for the Gale Orb. I've not tried the Gale Orb. And then, what is this? After the next move, randomly select an adjacent room, plus a random event. Okay. Dunno how much I like that, but sure. We go in for another blessing. We get a random event here. That'll have been the event. And that was pretty much a loot goblin. It dropped passive for us. Or a modifier, rather. Should modify our stuff. We got a load of archers on this map. And the charge attack for this spear is crazy good. Gives you so much maneuverability. You like launch yourself and spin with it. Charge strike. Weapon attacks deal 5 to 35% bonus damage. Amplification scales with attack interval, capping at 6 seconds. Don't know how I feel about that. Straight to the point. Your first weapon attack against each target deals 50% extra damage. or weapon growth. Cast command skill, gain 1 weapon growth. Weapon growth? Weapon grows until next attack per stack. 5% range plus 5 bonus damage, maximum 16 stacks. And it auto stacks every 0.5 seconds. Yeah, it's rare. I don't think it's particularly amazing, but yeah. Crawl, first damage taken after entering a room reduced to 1. Can we see where the stacks of this weapon growth are? Maybe we actually need to be in combat for it to show. Treasure any spawns a fleeing enemy, defeat for crest reward. We gotta go for it. It's free money. And crests are free passives. There he is. Oh, stop him from moving. Nice. We managed to get him. After HP loss, the next knight's damage is increased. What the hell hit me there? Was that homing on me? That was a bit spooky. We just keep smashing this dude. As long as they don't have armor, they get staggered when they get hit. Very much like Hades. Like blessings, they are the passives that we've been picking up, so let's get going. Big boy over here. Let's smash him. Ooh, can we... Oh, we can destroy projectiles. Okay. That is something that I did not realize. Or at least these guys' projectiles we can destroy. Well, that makes them a lot less scary. What are we getting? Stalwart Bulwark. Reduces damage taken from behind. 20% damage reduction. Heavy strike weakened. Weapon attack hits apply weakened to enemies or vulnerable every 2 seconds. Black Cat marks an area. The nearest enemy imply invulnerable. Let's take that. Let's do more damage. It'll help us in elite and boss fights for sure. Ooh. We got another dice roll thing. Randomly select a shop room to lock in place. Shop room's not locked in place. Oh, does that mean it doesn't disappear? Interesting. Let's go for the elite. Divination. In the ruins' shadow, you encounter a mysterious shaman draped in a beast-hide cloak, reeking of herbs and smoke. The shaman studies you with piercing eyes, then speaks. I sense the spirit-bonded constitution within you. Intriguing. From its waist, it produces an ancient divination deck, cards glimmering faintly in the gloom. Let me glimpse the threads of fate for you, child. Accept, draw 2 fate cards, and choose 1 fate guidance. The shaman nods with satisfaction, spreading the divination cards into a fan shape on the stone altar. Clear your mind, let the wheel of fate guide your hand. You close your eyes and draw 2 cards at random. The shaman reveals them. Ancient runes shimmer in the dim light, mystical energy permeating the air. Fate reveals 2 paths. Choose one and it shall alter your adventure's course. Sword page, lock 1 rest and shop room, or starlight card. Destroy a gold room. On success, gain a gold reward. Let's do it. The shaman raises your chosen fate card high. The card dissolves into starlight, merging with your body. Warmth surges through you as destiny's gears begin to turn. Fate is now inscribed. The shaman nods, fading into shadow. It shall guide your path. Okay. I wonder what happens if you go onto a destroyed room. Oh yeah, we got the elite. Definitely stay out of the whirlwind. As soon as we get rid of this guy's shielding, the yellow health bar above his health, we should be able to just chain lock him. Oh, maybe not. But he got blasted. What are we getting here? For every 100 gold held, deal 6% extra damage. Quick magic, command skill, gains 30% haste, or micro step, knight's consecutive dashes +1. This is going to keep me more alive. We plan on spending our gold, so I don't think Power of Fortune's the way to go. And then we don't have an insanely good spell at the moment, so I don't think I want skill haste. Let's take the extra dash. I think we go along to the shop. And then we can go up for another passive if we head right. We got anything good in the shop? Healing? Oh no, that's max health. That's healing. Let's buy a passive first. Ooh. Poised to strike if you have weapon growth. Standing still grants additional weapon growth. That's interesting. Charge strike, we've seen that one before. Abyssal cage, after using command skill, summon abyssal cage beneath the enemy nearest to the black cat. Abyssal cage says enemies in the domain take ongoing damage and are frozen. So 4 damage. Freezes, triggers on start, each slow stack, -3% action speed, maximum 10 stacks. Let's get poised to strike. And we'll buy max health and some healing. Yeah, re-rolling here will leave us with 4 gold. 14 gold now, which I don't think can buy anything. We're going to start getting curses. I hope you guys are ready. Let's head over in that direction. Calamity Fear. Fear of death prevents wounds from healing, awakening survival instances, all recovery effects. -50%, but we get 10 max HP. That's kind of a rough curse, I'm gonna be honest. Like, a real rough curse. Ooh, hello. No, he's running too far away. We gotta catch up. Yes, we managed to get it, though. Let's stand still for a bit. Get more growth. Oh man, he's healing like absolute nuts. There's an elite archer. Let's get him. Is someone summoning? There's a lot of... Yeah, there's a summoner. We got him, though. What's left? We need a better active skill, I gotta admit. It's not the best at the moment. We're getting just attack speed from it. What do we get here? Weapon attack supply weakened. Rare Tempest Dash. Night Dash endpoint. 80% chance to trigger Tempest. Tempest is the traction force of the Gale Orb unleashes a small Tempest, dealing damage. 4 times 3 damage. We've seen Charge Strike. Let's go for Tempest Dash. I am doing charged attacks. Agility. Each time the knight takes a hit, 20% chance to dodge the next attack. Sure. Is there anything else around here? Maybe a little bit of healing. I would not mind that. Blessing or fate? I think we just keep going straight up blessings. Blessings all the way. Stay away from them. Oh, yes. That weapon growth that we're getting from not attacking is causing our Gale to deal a lot of extra damage, I think. It feels like it anyway. We got a summoner over there. Get out of here, boy. Oh, and a summoner there. Perfect dodge, nice. Ooh. Oh, we were on spikes. I was just about to say, what hit us there? We can just stun lock that guy. Let the explosion take him out. Nice, good room. Surging Gale after displacement has a chance to generate Gale Orb around the night. 15% chance. I do like the weakness, but let's get more Gale Orb stuff going. It's rare as well. I feel like we're going all in on Gale Orb here. Just want to see how good it is. We're also going to be missing this shop. I want to go up this way. Probably miss the money as well. The money's pretty pointless. We won't have enough money to buy anything from the shop anyway. Get that chuffing loot goblin. We managed to get him. Oh, that was a big old explosion. Have you noticed any Gale Orbs yet, guys? Because I don't know if I have. I don't know what they look like, granted. Oh, we got hit. Someone's getting healed like nuts. We just better beat the living daylights out of him. Do enemies just heal if they haven't been damaged in a while? I think that might be what's happening. That's a summoner. Get out of here. I think there's another one, because we're getting those little guys again. Yeah, there he is. I'm coming for you, dude. Oh. They're getting us. Let's heal. Oh, healing 10 is rough. Drops and domain duration 20%. I think we'll get rid of agility, actually. Each time the knight takes a hit, 20% chance to dodge the attack. I think enhanced duration is better. We are doing domain stuff. So, let's discard that, and we'll salvage it. Not that we need the money. Wind speed. Each time a projectile is fired, knight gains wind speed. Wind speed slightly increases movement speed, stacks up to 20 times. Gale Orbs deal plus 1% damage based on current movement speed. Or Lingering Gale. Your projectile has 35% chance to trigger Tempest on hit. Tempest. That's their wind AoE. And it does 5 times 1 damage. Yeah. We'll take that. As do we go for the money? We'll be able to rest there for more HP. Don't know if there's any point. Let's not go for the money. Following the sound of water, you arrive at a vast hall. An ancient statue stands in the center of the lake. The moment you gaze into the statue's eyes, your consciousness is pulled into the endless void. Countless stellar wisdoms flood your mind like water. Your soul burns, transcends as if touching a fragment of cosmic truth. Embrace revelation to follow wisdom, resist delusion to follow strength, or let it happen. Let's follow strength. Oh, that is losing 20% of our HP. That's grim. But we upgrade a random crest. You gasp for air, only to find yourself back in the hole. The statue still stands. The lake remains calm. Water gurgles softly. Revelations drift by. Well, we get a bit more of a heal from... Let's see if the curse applies to resting heal. It did. We only got 13 heal. Alright. It's boss time. Let's do this, folks. This has been a pretty quick run, so I think we might do 2 runs. Bring it on, Bozo. What you got for us? Make sure we're out of this guy's AoE. Ooh, that was some nice backstabs. Yeah, he's struggling to hit us. Gotta watch out. He's spawned. Those things explode. We got a perfect dodge. Nice. Ooh, damn. We did get hit there, though. The explosions just shoot projectiles. Oh, they're rinsing us. Okay. Time for round 2. Is he going to charge at us? Get out of the way of that. And then we jump back in. Shit. They're chasing us. We've got 14 health left. And we get a heal. I think we just need to hit a certain amount of times. We might be able to get a heal here. Perfect dodge as well. I want to get away from all these AoEs. I'm not entirely sure what gets you your potions back. Let those explosions happen. He does 3 spins. Okay, we got hit there by something. I'm not entirely sure what. Just jump out the way there. Keep an eye on the boss. I think it's like 1 hit and he's dead. And we got him. Nice. Press the advantage for each debuff on the enemy. Damage dealt to it 5%. Gravitational domain after domain creation forcibly pulls enemies back to the center position. And drain mana. Applying debuff to enemies restores 3 mana. Let's do the domain. It ain't gonna matter though. Because we're the run ends here, unfortunately. Because it's the demo. Alright, well. That is run number 1. Get a little bit of a heal here. Yeah. Be prepared 3 to 5 runs worth of unlockable content for you to explore. Should we, what do we get? Quite a few levels, which means quite a few unlocks. 4 unlocks. Great swords, rapiers, lunge spear, and a new spell. think let's just unlock both of these. Hang on a minute. We've got 10, don't we? 4, 7, 9. We've got 9. Okay. We've already gone through the psionic surges, haven't we? Let's just jump straight into another run. It was only a quick one. Try out a different weapon. Why not? We are in, folks. What are our weapons? We get 2 bows again. What do we get here? Hunter's bow, heavy strike, arrows target lock, but travel shorter distance. And blitz zone. Cat leaves the knight, draws a blitz zone at current position. Knight within gains quick strike effect. Maybe. What's this one? Knight short bow, dash attack requires no charge and fires triple bow in succession. Golden band domain. The cat returns now and deploys golden band domain. Ongoing deals knockback shield to nearby enemies. Nah, I like the sound of the other bow better, I think. Let's take this hunter's bow and be on our merry way. We can do a multi-hit build. Although we got to get up close and personal with enemies, so it can be a little bit yikes. Alright, let's see what the map's like. I want to go up this way, get as many blessings as we can, and then head up here to the elite. Yeah, that feels good to me. Sly's Vigil. Following the sound of water, you arrive at a vast hall. An ancient statue stands in the center of the lake. The moment you gaze into the statue's eyes, your consciousness is pulled into the endless void. Countless stellar wisdoms flood your mind like water. Your soul burns, transcends, as if touching a fragment of cosmic truth. I follow wisdom and I follow strength. Can I... Let's see what I follow wisdom is. Gain elemental blessing but lose 40% of your current HP. Wow. Without hesitation, you embrace the surging stellar wisdom, letting it flow freely through your body. To seek is wisdom. Searing pain tears through your flesh, your soul tempered in flames. As a revelation fully merges with your essence, you feel a profound connection to an elemental force. Flame Slash. Weapon attack has a 40% chance to unleash Flame Slash. Flame Slash is sword energy flying in a straight line, dealing damage to enemies hit within range. For each buff type, chance plus 10%. Interesting. Ice Chain is Black Cat. Periodically links enemies with Ice Chain. Also links Knight when disengaged. Ice Chain creates an Ice Chain linking Black Cat and the Knight, dealing ongoing damage to enemies on the chain. Ice Chain has a chance to inflict freeze on hit. Freeze does slow stacks, which give minus 3% action speed. Oh, we've got Abyssal Cage. After using command skill, summon Abyssal Cage beneath the enemy nearest to Black Cat. Abyssal Cage says enemies in the domain take ongoing damage and are frozen. 4 damage, apparently it does. I like the sound of Flame Slash. Let's take that. Holy moly. 40% of our max health, though. Oh, hello. That's a loot goblin. Get out of there. Oh, man. I tell you what. We're not quick. Come on. No, it's going to get away from us. Oh, man. Just hide in this corner and spam our heavy attack. We got him in the end. Mushroom trap. Every 5 seconds, spawn a mushroom trap above Black Cat. Mushroom trap says, when touched by an enemy, mushroom explodes immediately, dealing damage and heavily slowing enemies in range. There's another rare. We can get, when below 50% HP, we take 20% less damage. Don't know if I care about that. Straight to the point. Your first weapon attack against each target deals plus 50% damage. We're not doing big single target hits. That's the thing, though. Let's take Mushroom Trap here. Since we're doing, like, lots of little hits. Let's carry on. Go for a blessing. Oh, no. We get the sealed door again. Let's do 50% failure chance. You choose to break down the door. Success. You raise your weapon high and strike the magical seal with full force. The seal shatters. The strange voice falls silent. You may now enter the room directly. Nice. Yeah, if you fail that, the adjacent rooms become challenge rooms. Oh. Have we got a summoner issue? Damn. I hate these guys. They always chuffing damage me loads. Oh, that was a nice and easy room, actually. We get Twin Thunderblades. Weapon attack has 25% chance to hit 2 times, dealing 50% of the weapon attack's damage. We got Charge Strike. Weapon attack deals 5 to 35% bonus damage. Amplification scales with attack interval, capping at 6 seconds. So if we've not attacked within 6 seconds, we get 35% bonus damage. And then we get straight to the point again. First weapon attack against each target deals 50% extra damage. I like the sound of hitting twice with Twin Thunderblades. Let's move on. We'll go for the money. I don't want to miss out on the elite, so we are going to be missing out on a blessing, but we're going to a shop, so maybe we can get something good from it. Get those guys blown up. Nice. Where's the last dude? Oh, you're over there. I see you. Get out my face. We got mushrooms dropping left, right, and center. Do enemies need to go over them? Yeah. There we go. They got absolutely destroyed there. Right. Is the shop coming up next? No, we get a rest, which is just a heal. Okay. 25 health, I believe. Yep. Let's get resting. And moving along. We get our first calamity. Shackles. Wealth itself is a curse. Every coin spent returns twofold. Each gold spent additional minus 10 gold. Okay, does that mean everything costs more? I don't really know how that works, but I'm getting a passive. Oh my god, first time I've ever seen an epic. Searing Breath. After every 10 buff gained, Black Cat continuously fire breaths forward for 6 damage. We also have buff sword aura, more buff, higher flame slash damage. Okay. And Wellspring of Strength. Interval trigger. Apply 1 stack of strength boost to the knight. We gotta get Searing Breath, don't we? It's too good. Let's go for this elite. Back up to almost full health. So I'm feeling mildly confident against this guy. Oh. Oh. Get out of here. Try and get... Oh, he dived just in time to dodge the explosions there. Right, once his armor's gone... Oh, shit. We should be able to get him good. Stun lock him. Oh, and backstabbing. Yeah, it's over for you, mate. Good fight. What do we get here? Each time entering a shop, you get 100 gold instantly. Missile support. After each dash, Black Cat immediately fires a magic missile. Missile damage counts as direct damage. Or extra reset. We gain +2 rerolls. Reduce gold cost per reroll. Let's get missile support, I think. We're dashing a lot. And that's an extra hit. Where are we heading now? We're going money. Money, money. Ain't it funny? Oh, that guy got demolished. Holy crap. Yeah. Stay back, dudes. I want nothing to do with you. We are pretty close range, so we kind of just have to bear that in mind. And let enemies come to us, I think. When we get rid of their shield, though... Damn, they get annihilated. I think we need to be spamming our attack buff as well. Attack speed buff. That's giving us... Although our cat... Saying that, our cat... There's the fire breath. Okay, I was just about to say our cat hasn't done fire breath yet, but that was it. It's a very small AoE. I thought it'd be bigger than that. Oh, how many summoners have we got? 3 of them? Yeah. Nice room. Get 100 extra gold there. Is there anything else in this zone? There can be chests and pots to break for additional rewards, but don't look like it. Let's carry on. Get more gold, why not? We got quite a few blessings coming up. Oh. That is a chuffing loot goblin. But they're way too fast for us. No. Get your ass back here. Oh, we're going to miss him. Oh, nope. We got him. Never mind. We did take damage for it. But that was always bound to happen. I think it's summoners we're dealing with, so they'll just endlessly send out these small guys. Oh, they always damage me the most. I even get to him. Absolutely pick that up. That was just flat. +4 damage on our direct damage. And because we do loads of hits, that's actually like a huge damage buff. Get out of here, summoners. We're so going to take damage here. Oh, apparently not. Going into the next floor with quite a bit of money. We definitely want to hit the shop. Ooh, we got Calamity Fear. The fear of death prevents wounds from healing. Awaken survival instincts. All recovery effects -50%, and we get 10 max HP. Damn, that's brutal. Not entirely sure how that is going to affect our health potion. I think we only get 10 health from it. Let's drink. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Sometimes you get screwed by the curses. We just got to be pretty vigilant on taking damage now. It's a good job that we're doing pretty damn good damage here. All things considering. And these guys, as long as they don't have armor, we can stun lock them. Let's get a passive. We get each direct damage deals 1 additional hits of 1 to 3 damage. Love that. Rare, Thunder Judgment. Every 10 seconds, deal damage to 3 nearby enemies applying the Thunder Strike mark. Strikes with thunder dealing single target damage. That's 20 extra damage. Or Wellspring of Strength. Interval trigger. Apply 1 stack of strength boost to the knight every 15 seconds. I actually think I like Thunderstrike Aftermath here. We get extra hits with that. Let's take it. I know I'm avoiding a rare, and it is a little bit painful. But I think it means we'll end up dealing more damage. On we go to a money room. Oh, we want to get out of this corner. Holy moly. It ain't good being trapped in a corner. Okay. So far, so good. We just had a guy spawn behind us. Want to watch out there. Ooh. Chest. I see a chest. And also there was a dice rolling bit. Oh my god, that guy rinsed us. Just like that. No. Stay away. Trapped in a corner again. With whirlwind guys. Not ideal, is it? We just... keep going. No. You're gonna have to die. Bloody hell. Oh no. We have to get out of here. I can't... Is that summoner summoning whirlwind dudes? I swear they can only summon little guys. This is a crazy room. There's so much more enemies. And push them back. Stay inside our buff zone. Gives us increased attack speed. Nice, we got rid of that guy's armor straight away. We're getting a lot of money. I really want to go to the shop. Right. Let's just spam this. Damage dealt 50%, damage taken plus 50%. You know I've got to take that. We're spending loads of money. Gimme healing. Let's interact with this. Randomly select a room, duplicate to an adjacent room. Alright. No more money spending. We're saving it for the shop. Okay. We don't need to rest. Let's do a challenge room. Loads of summons. Summoners, get out of here. Oh man. Yeah. This 50% damage buff feels a lot stronger than 50%. I think if we get hit here, we're going to get rinsed. It's because we're doing so many hits that it feels a lot more than 50% increased damage. Just wiping out enemies as they spawn. Love to see it. There is a shop coming up as well. So I don't know how hard I want to go on that chest. Oh, get rid of the summoner if we can. Get out of here. There's a summoner. Get out of the way of that. At least the summoners aren't lasting very long. One volley from our homing missiles. Perfect challenge. Sweet. What did that do? I don't really know. We get Thunder Judgment again. Every 10 seconds deals damage to 3 nearby enemies and applies Thunder Strike mark. Every 3 hits taken, take additional Thunder damage. 20 extra Thunder damage. Yeah, we gotta take that, don't we? Now, do we go for random rolls on it? We'll do it once. Minimalization. Upon entering a room, if we have 4 or fewer crests, gain 20 to 30 gold. Well, we won't, so let's just salvage that. We got our money back. I'm hoping for big things in this shop. It is the shop before the boss. Another spell would be grand. Let's go for this. We got another minimalism. No thank you. Standing in domain, every 1.5 seconds gain charge boost. Domain is the spell that we have at the moment. Charge boost triggers after 1 second delay, restores mana equal to charge boost stacks. Uh-oh. We don't really do light attacks. I think I might actually reroll here. None of these are very good. Enemies within the domain gain stackable debuffs, extra stacks per 1 application. Poised to strike. Each time you gain a buff, next direct attack deals 20 damage. We're gaining buffs all the time. Or we can reroll here. Let's get poised to strike. That feels really good. We'll get another passive. Ooh, hello. Vine Domain. After using command skill, summons the Vine Domain behind the knight, continuously creeping forward and binding enemies in its path. The Vine Domain. A row of massive vines slowly creeping forward. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, we just take the epic. Do we want a different weapon? This is a weapon. I don't think so. I don't think we'll be able to buy anything from the shop if we reroll, so let's just move on. It's boss time. See how we get on with the 50% extra damage. Bring it on, bozo. Well, we see the Vine Domain now. Oh. Oh, can we actually take out the bombs all at once this time? No, not quite. It's Vine Domain time. Oh, somehow we didn't get damaged there. We managed to phase him as he was charging. Alright, buddy. Enjoy my Vine Domain. We be rinsing you. Oh, I'm getting rinsed myself. Just avoid attacks here, and we should have him. One more attack. Bye-bye, bozo. Knight perfect dodge stuns an enemy. Burst after HP loss, the knight's next damage is increased. None of these matter because it's the end of the demo. So let's carry on. Alright, well, with these 2 runs, we've seen a melee build with the spear and a ranged build with the arrow. And yeah, I hope this gave you a good idea of what the game's like. I might do another video on it. We'll see if people want to see another video. I'll do another couple of runs. Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.